And now we're live. What's up, y'all? It's your homie Rap God Fantasy here. Welcome to another episode of Fantasy's Fantasyastic Shout Off. Hope y'all had a good week so far, and we're in the month of September, and I thought it was turned out really good, but we got a hang of it, you know what I mean? So hope you guys are starting off good so far this month, and I know this year has been a depressing and frustrating year because we've been dealing with some financial situations and never find time to hang with friends and do like 3 things one time. Which is based on my song Can't Stand Anxiety. It's what we've been through right now. It's what we've been through. And we didn't listen to the song. We have supposed to listen to what the song says, do one thing at a time, but we're doing 4 things at a time because there are so much important stuff I have to deal with, and same for other people. We're adults now. We always need to take care of a few things, right? It's what we have to live with, y'all. Whew. Yeah. Anyway, we're going to talk about the 3 topics about what happened to the UW graduate and U.S. citizen who was murdered at West Bank, and tomorrow's game when the Broncos take on our team, the Seattle Seahawks, and what my prediction will be, and see if it's true or not. And about my grandmother, as some of y'all have heard what happened to her, and much more if we are trying to cover the story. Well, anyway, let's get started. So, anyway, you guys, I'm going to tell you some heartbreaking news that got me all upset and frustrated. You cannot believe what just happened, y'all. It's heartbreaking and frustrating. A UW graduate who is a U.S. Seattle citizen, Aysenur Eygi, was murdered at the occupied West Bank of Gaza by Israeli soldiers. Like last night or yesterday, a few days ago. What the hell is going on right now? What is up with this? Some Israeli soldiers have gone too far, and they need to stop killing some U.S. citizens and have to release other U.S. citizens. And I know what Israel did last October was terrible. And I know it was Hamas, y'all. Hamas is the one that started the war, and we cannot trust Hamas that well. And I'm not into politics or anything. I need to keep out of it, but I can't take this anymore. Y'all, I am very heartbroken and frustrated at what they did to Aysenur Eygi of Seattle. They shouldn't have shot her in the head in the first place. She was protesting at the occupied West Bank for the Palestinians that were facing genocide. That is lame as hell. Come on! This is stupid. Here's what it says. Israeli soldiers killed an American woman demonstrating against settlements in the West Bank on Friday, according to a witness who said she was shot while posing no threat to Israeli forces and during a moment of calm after clashes earlier in the afternoon. 2 Palestinian doctors said 26-year-old Aysenur Eygi of Seattle was shot in the head. This is so insane and frustrating and disappointing of what they did to her. She was a recent UW grad, and some Israeli soldiers are uninspired and so stupid. I'm going to say the U.S. government need to stop sending aid to Israel, and they need to arrest Netanyahu for the war crimes that he's been dealing with. That is so screwed up. I am very heartbroken and upset that happened. And the people from UW that knows Aysenur, they were all heartbroken, and we had to pay our respects to the UW graduate who was murdered by some Israeli forces. We cannot be silent until the genocide ends. We cannot stop fighting. We have to do something right. We will not rest until it stops. Enough is enough. Please stop doing that. And shame on those Israeli forces. They need to give us respect, or else RIP to Aysenur Eygi. And I don't know her that well, you guys, but this has crossed the red line. This has crossed the red line, y'all. Come on. We need to do better than that. And I'm going to say free Palestine. And Hamas should stop the genocide war so we can continue to have peace. So, anyway, we all need to stop going against each other and show our love to each other. You know what I mean, y'all? Y'all need to stop fighting against each other and stop, dividing each other of who y'all love the most. Y'all love Palestine, y'all love Israel. I don't want to see that. We all need to love each other and need to stop complaining of what some Israeli forces did. So please stop. That's enough. That's all I had to say. So hopefully some Israeli forces need to get their act together and stop assassinating our citizens. And that's it. So we're going to give our condolences to the family of Aysenur Eygi. And I'm going to say to the family of Aysenur Eygi that we got your back. And we cannot let some Israeli forces continue to do this crap to what they did to our Seattle resident. So, in a moment of silence. Anyway, we'll be right back right after this. Anyway, y'all, welcome back. I'm sorry. I just prayed for a second and I just had to step away. So, anyway, you guys, I'm sorry about what I said earlier. I just cannot, handle myself, control myself of what I heard on the news about Aysenur Eygi. She was a brave warrior and she was trying to do the best to end the war and much more. And yeah, some Israeli forces need to escape from their prime minister. And I'm going to say, and I already lost respect from them. So it's the way it is. So anyway, I'm going to tell you guys some fantastic news. Me and my filmmaking crew, our film is going to screen on September 25th at Athens, Georgia for Fantasyastic and Mattress. We are very excited about this, and we're going to do a virtual Q&A right after the screening, and it will take questions from the audience from Georgia, which is I'm really excited for. Another surprising screening. I'm still looking forward to this. And also, y'all, I'm pretty sure if I told y'all the news that me and the crew are leaving for Austin, Texas on Thursday, September 26th to head to Austin, Texas for the one-day screening of Fantasyastic and Mattress at Hollywood Real Film Club, another small independent theater. And me, Noah, David, and Sophie are very excited, and we're looking forward to that. So if y'all know anyone from Austin, Texas that want to see the film, please reach out to them and let them know so they don't miss out on this awesome night of Fantasyastic and Mattress cinematography. So anyway, just head there and we'll all be there. Y'all, I'm very upset and heartbroken that another high school shooting happened at Appalachia High School in Georgia, when a student was charged for 4 counts of murder that murdered 2 students and 4 individuals that were injured. What is up with this? This has gone too far. This gun violence at high schools needs to stop. This is getting so irritating and so out of control. We have to do better than that, y'all. We need to reform gun laws and get more protection on those students, because no student that has a firearm deserves that. They should not do that. And the father shouldn't have gave the kid a gun to use to shoot objects and go to high school and shoot the students. What the hell? What were we doing, y'all? We were too quiet on this one. We need to speak up, and we need to do better than that. Please, you guys, don't make me talk about more shootings. That will be more depressing and more distracted. Don't have time for this. This mass shooting needs to stop. That's why I'm going to release my new song, Shoot No More, from my new album, A Kid from Emerald City. That's the song I will put on my new album, Shoot No More. It's about what's going on back in 2017 and all the way through now. Gun violence has gone too far, you guys. This kind of bothers me, and it bothers everybody. Stop killing those students and do something better for your life instead of doing that. Jeez. This is what Fantasyastic says. Do something that makes you happy, not do something that makes you upset and angry and make you do something that you shouldn't do. Y'all, please bear with me. Forgive of what I just did. Just don't mind my attitude. I just trying to cope with what's been going on. And when all the students went back to school, we did not expect more mass shootings like this. we have to make sure y'all vote on November 5th if you want to keep your children safe. And if you care about your children, care about the students that love socializing people, you need to vote by November 5th. Or else you never know what will happen to your children or the students. And y'all will regret that. Remember that. So, anyway, you guys, let's go on to the next topic here. Beetlejuice is now in theaters. It has been almost 36 years since the first Beetlejuice film was released in 1988, which is one of my favorite movies I ever watched. And they brought back the original characters, Michael Keaton, Winona Ryder, and the new ones, Jenna Ortega, including the original cast, Catherine O'Hara, and that's it. And the other new cast members too. So, and I haven't seen the new sequel. Whenever I have time, I'll go check it out and see it. So, yeah, it's time for me to check out the movies again since I haven't went to the theaters often because I've been working 3 jobs. I'm going to tell you guys why I haven't had time to go to the beaches or see movies often, because I've been busy working 3 jobs, like with the City Light, LA Universal, and Seattle Mariners. I can't take my time away from those 3 jobs because I have to make a living, make an income. You know how your boy is. He wants to make a living and much more and everything else. So that's why your rap god right here wants to be busy. So that's why he hasn't been seeing other new films recently, because he's been busy with life. So anyway, you guys, that's what I've been up to, and I'm looking forward to see that new Beetlejuice sequel film. And I'm sure y'all are looking forward to see it too. So anyway, and also I have some very sad news to tell you guys about my grandmother. Kathleen Hubbard has passed away last week, back in like August 30th of 2024. She was battling with pneumonia, and I'm going to miss her peacefully. And I want to thank her to be part of my life, as she's been taking care of me, looking out for my safety. She cares about my safety. And that's my dad's mother, who passed away. And my other grandmother, my mom's side, passed away almost 7 years ago, back in December. So it's hard to lose a grandparent that you've known for a long time. She's no longer in pain. She's up in heaven watching over me, and she wants me to be more prouder. And I was been crying for the past few days, and y'all know how I am with this. And my pain, it kind of comes back and forth, and I can't let the pain bother me for long. So anyway, I appreciate y'all prayers. And for those of you that didn't know, now you know. All I'm asking y'all is your prayers, wishing me condolences, and much more. I appreciate that. So anyway, yeah, that's what's going on recently. I've been dealing with other stuff and much more. And also, we were looking forward to do this music video for Cruising on the Boat, my new song from a new album, Kid from Emerald City. We had to postpone it because we didn't plan that well. And doing that on a public ferry wasn't a good idea, because people in the ferry want to get their destination, and they don't want to be filmed, and they don't want to be part of the music video. So I had a friend who works for Metro or other private boat companies to get the people, if they can get we could get their permission to use their water taxi to do the music video, to shoot the music video, and see what the 2 other artists think. They're also part of the music video as well. So anyway, I appreciate y'all being patient with me and much more. But life has been held me back recently. That's why I haven't released any new music recently, and any new videos and any new recordings. But I'm back on doing this now, so y'all can hear my updates and what's been going on with me and other things like that. So anyway, I appreciate y'all are being patient with me. Probably another day we're going to reschedule on doing the music video shoot again. And also, y'all, I haven't had a chance to bring it up back in like July. On a Thursday, it happened back in July on a Thursday morning. I'm sure y'all remember James McKnight, known as Jimmy George, James Bunn. It was early in the morning at 4:47 in the morning while I was on my way to the light rail station by U District Station. I just realized I heard James calling my name, and I was shocked. What was he doing up there? Was he waiting for the 44 to get back on Aurora? I don't know what he was doing up there. I think he was hanging out with his homies or something, and he kind of started following me. Like, I don't know why. I was afraid that he's going to harass me again, and he kind of made me uncomfortable the way he was trying to follow me, and he has a hard time catching up with me the way he walks, and I've never seen him like that before. And when the light rail comes, I was trying to get away from James. I tried to get in the door fast enough. I almost missed the light rail, and I tried to warn the security from the transit tunnel about James, but he just came to apologize to me, and he was one of those trolls that used to troll me back in 2016 and 17 and harassed me after he found my phone number and everything. He should learn to not harass me like that ever again. But years later, he found me and he apologized to me, but that doesn't give James an excuse to follow me and try to apologize to me like that. Since he harassed me years ago, I want him to give me space, and I never seen James being acting nice before. And he told me he saw my segment on Fox 13 News last year when we were at the Beacon Cinema talking about how our screen's been sold out at the Beacon Cinema. So, after everything is all worked out with James and I, the light rail just stopped at Roosevelt Station to cause the delay because of the incident I reported. I had to report that because I'm a little uncomfortable and unsafe. And, James and I were good, but I still don't want him near me when he was, following me like that. He should have, respect my boundaries, but he just came to apologize, that's all. And after he stepped off the train and he just left his backpack in the U District Station, which he shouldn't have done. You know how it is, y'all. But James is gone, and he went back to U District Station, and I kept going forward to Northgate Station. I was going to see my barista friend. That's what I was trying to get to. But I got held up because of an incident that James caused to make me scared and uncomfortable. But hours later, I just made a police report and make sure that he doesn't bother me by U District Station anymore. And they might suggest him to go to another bus stop so he won't be able to see me around the U District Station anymore. They rather have James to be at the bus stop before or after the U District Station. That's what I'm hoping for. So I already did a police report and everything's okay back then. So I'm okay, y'all. I appreciate y'all concern and everything. And much more. So anyway, you guys, if you guys don't of what I said in the beginning of this episode, you can go ahead and unfollow me and unsubscribe, because I don't have time to argue with any of you, and I want to like make something right, and I want everything to be respectful and everything. And I don't want to hear that y'all will take things the wrong way. I don't have time for that. So anyway, I just want to do what's best for myself. You know what I mean? So hope y'all understand what I said and my boundaries and much more. So anyway, we're out of time, and thank y'all for tuning in. If you want to see more of my stuff and you want to listen to my stuff, please subscribe if you want to see more updates and anything else. So anyway, guys, thanks y'all for tuning in. Have a fantastic day, and Aysenur Eygi, we love you, we miss you. You're a brave warrior, and we'll finish the fight. Alright, you guys, y'all take care. Hey, what's up, y'all? Thank y'all for tuning in for today's episode. If you want to see more of my stuff, please subscribe to my YouTube channel to see more of my updates, and hit me up on my fan mail if you have anything, if you want to send me anything that shows on the screen right here. So anyway, have a fantastic day, and my motto to give you is be yourself, be inspired, and be respectful. Peace and much love, and see y'all next time.
Hey.